Hello students, in this video we are going to start the selection construct from the programming construct. Programming constructs tells how we can write a program, that is, it tells the flow of control within a program. Sequential constructs refers to execution of all the steps one by one, that is in a sequence. Selection construct tells that execution of the program occur on the basis of some condition, and iteration construct tells the execution of a program in a loop, that is repetition of work. In this video we are going to start selection construct. The programming based on some condition is known as selection construct. In Python, if-else statement is provided to perform the programming based on selection construct. How can we write this? Let's see. If after that you have to write the condition, and after that here it is colon. After that whatever statement you want to write, that should be in the indenting of 4 space after leaving 1 2 3 4. Here you have to write the statement likewise statement 2, statement 3. Means till we continue in this indent we will be in this if condition. If we want to come out from this if condition, then change your indent to this particular if. Here you write the else part, again colon, again the space of 4 indent. Here statement 1, statement 2, statement 3. Again we are from this indent. So if you continue your writing in this indent, then you will be in the else part. Else is that part which gets automatically executed when the if condition is not satisfied. What happened if you are having multiple condition? Then you can write the if statement like this: if after that condition colon indent of 4 space, then from here statement. In the same way, if we want to continue the if statement with next condition, then you have to write elif. Elif is used to write the condition, then colon, again statement you can write here. In the same way you can continue the condition colon statement. In the same way you can continue the condition according to the requirement of the question. And if you want some part to be executed, if any of the condition is not true, then that part we write in else statement, and here the statement. A statement could be according to the question. what the work is going to be performed that we write in the statement part. Else is that part which we want to execute by default if any of the condition is not satisfied. Basically, else part is not the mandatory part. You can escape the else part if you don't want to perform any work by default. So, conditions are checked in if, and if you don't want to perform any work, if the condition is not satisfied, then you can escape the else part. You can simply write if condition, then colon, and here statements. Means it is not mandatory to write the else part with each question. Else part is only required when you want to perform some work by default if condition is not satisfied. Now we implement this concept in a question. Suppose this is a required question. In this question it is asked, read marks from user and display the grade as follows. If marks is in the range of 0 and 30, then the grade should be A. If marks is in the range of 31 to 50, then it is C. 51 to 70 B. 71 to 100 D. So we have to perform the programming on the basis of this condition. This is the part of selection construct. Let's begin with the program. How we can write the instruction? Let's see. First, we need to identify what is the required input. So here it is asking you to read marks from user. So I am writing the statement. I am taking the variable, say m equal to marks is integer value. That's why I am writing int. After that, input, and here the message which we want to display on the console. Enter marks. Input close, int close. Now we have to perform this work on the basis of condition. So first we need to check the condition. If marks is greater than equal to 0 and marks is less than equal to 30 colon. In this way we want to have the grade D. So let us take a variable, let us say G equal to, in quotes we are writing the value, that is D. It is a string value, that's why we have to write in the quotes. In the same way, second condition, elif marks is greater than equal to 31 and marks is less than equal to 50, then grade is C. Elif marks is greater than equal to 51 and marks is less than equal to 70, then grade is B. Elif marks is greater than equal to 71 and marks is less than equal to 100, then grade is A. Now I am writing the else part, because if any of the condition is not satisfied, then that is the invalid marks. So I am writing here grade equal to, I am writing the message whatever you want to display on the screen. Let us say invalid marks. So according to the condition the result will be calculated. Now we want to print the result. I have written print the message which you want to display on the console. Grade, this is the part of the message. After that comma, and I am writing here G. So in this way you can write a program with multiple if elif conditions to perform the works. Let us see another example. In this example, the question is asking to read the salary from the user and calculate the total salary as salary plus DA plus HRA plus bonus, where DA, HRA, bonus is calculated on the salary as follows. So here first we need to read the salary from the user. So I am writing S. Suppose I am taking the variable S to read the salary. Again the salary is integer. So I am writing int input, enter salary. Now we have to perform the work on the basis of condition. So I am writing the condition over here. If salary is greater than equal to 0 and salary is less than equal to 50,000 colon. Now we have to perform three work over here. We have to calculate the DA, HRA and bonus. That's why I am taking the variable as D for DA, H for HRA, B for bonus. DA is 10% of salary. So 10% of salary, it is 5%, 0.05 of salary. Bonus is 40%, 0.4 into salary. Now I want to check another condition. So I have to come out from this indent. Remember that this is the indent of 4 space. When you type the program on the Python interpreter, indenting will come automatically as soon as you put the colon and press enter. After pressing the enter, your cursor will automatically move to the indent of 4 space. So you need not to bother about the indent. But if you change the indent, then you have to maintain the intent by pressing the 4 space over here. So you have to write all the statement in the same indent if you want to continue in this if statement. Now I want to come out from this if statement. So I am coming out from this indent here. In this indent, I am writing elif, another condition, salary is greater than 50,000 and salary is less than equal to 1 lakh. Again you need to calculate these three things, DA, HRA, bonus. Again for second one, the DA is 12, 3 and 20%. So that's why I am writing 12% of salary, 3% of salary, 15% of salary. Now the third condition is salary is greater than 1 lakh. Then I am writing here elif, salary is greater than 1 lakh. So here it is again DA, HRA, bonus. It is 15%, it is 3%, it is 10%. Now we need to calculate the total salary. total salary as it is given in the question. It is a sum of DA, HRA, bonus this. So total salary is salary plus DA plus HRA plus bonus, and after that I am printing the details which we have calculated. For example, DA, print HRA, print bonus, print total salary. DA is D, HRA is H, bonus is B, and total salary is T. So in this way you can calculate each of the following items according to the problem. Here one thing I want to tell you, in this question it is written greater than 1 lakh. So here I have used the condition salary greater than 1 lakh. Instead of this alif, you can use the else part over here also. But the thing is that if you use the else part, then it will also calculate the value on the negative value. Suppose user have entered the negative value, then the else part will calculate the thing on the same way. So with this I am writing the else part here. Else, in this else part I am putting all the thing. DA equal to HRA equal to bonus equal to 0. So in this way, if user put any negative part over here, then DA, HRA, bonus, everything will be calculated as 0. You can write all the three statements in this part as we have discussed earlier. This is a property of assignment operator. If you put 0 here, then the 0 will be assigned in B, H and D. So in this way you will calculate the salary if user entered any negative value as a part of salary. So in this way you can write the selection construct in a Python programming. So once we revise, selection construct is that construct which is based on some condition. In Python you can implement the selection construct with the help of if, elif and else statement. Else statement is not mandatory part of the answer. Else statement we write generally when we want to implement some work if any of the condition is not satisfied. Thank you.